Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for the last day of May, May 31st, 2014. And as always, I thank you for taking time to watch this video, retweet, and post. I truly appreciate you helping to build a quality community of globally like-minded individuals. So all that being said, thank you. Thank you. This is my public thank you to all of those. I always try to thank and say thanks for sharing and like when you do share. So I truly appreciate it. It is showing up. I've got about 560 something followers. That's a big jump. And then I'm definitely getting well over 200 views a day. So we're making the move and Spirit is leading the way. So today is number 31. 31 boils down to number 4 for our tarot reading. And number 4 is our Emperor. So he's an extremely balanced man. He's got the masculine emperor feel, but he's also got the 4, which is a feminine number. So he's got a great balance. He is not afraid to go into battle, but he's also not afraid to say, your threats are nothing to me, and just stay there passive. It's just a very interesting number, always kind of has been a number, because 4 is just peaceful. It's just solid. 4 corners, 4 points, just very much a grounding type of a card and energy. And you can even, I feel like I am very 4 right now. But hold on, because you start to sweat. There's some healing going on. But you add up all the numbers of the day and you get the number 16. 16 is the Tower card, shifting, changing, moving. It's probably the energy I feel. And also with today being the last day of May, May is the number 5 months. So that's a shifting, moving, changing number. So today is the last day of all that, I'll go ahead and say it, kind of craziness. But also 5 and 2014 is 12, which is Hangman. So even though there's been like this shifting, changing movement, it's like we've been trapped, like being in a straitjacket, just trying to get out of it. So there was that, maybe that feel, and I got to see a lot of that on Facebook and stuff. So boy, I am heating up. And it's funny because the fan's on. Normally I don't turn it on, but it was left on, I think, from the people who clean the house, which was good. But also you boil that down, it's number 7. 7 is the energy of this year. And very interesting thing too about numbers, but let me say this first. 7 is our chariot, moving fast, quick decisions, often polarized kind of decisions that we have to do. Which way do I go? It's either black or white. There's nothing in between. But I also got 5 of Cups for this day when I pulled the cards on last Sunday. And 5 of Cups can be like emotionally distraught, just out in the cold, not knowing where to go. So there's that energy flowing in and around you today. So rely on that Emperor strength when you just need to kind of be passive and take a breath and wipe the sweat from your brow on your pants that you can probably now see. So all that being said, the reason, and I'm getting ahead of myself. This morning I was just laying there in bed thinking about Fabian and I and our relationship and the number of the year. So we met in January. We met actually January 25, 2007. So that actual day would be 7, 9, 10. It's a 17 day. Rebuilding hope after the crumble, because we had both just come out of relationships, him out of a 5-year, me out of just about a year relationship. But the year 2007 was a number 9, so that was bringing things to a close. So that first kind of year we met was bringing a lot of stuff to a close. Interesting thing about us and numbers is our birthday number, like I'm 314, he's 926, that adds up to number 8. So each of us are always kind of on an 8 path with the year, with the day. We're always like on the same path. But then the interesting thing is, after our anniversary, which is in January, whatever year we're in echoes how many years we've been together. So right now we've been together 7 years. We are in this 7 number, 2014. And I even thought, well, what happens when it goes to like 2020? That's number 4. We will have been together 13 years, which is number 4. So every year it's going to echo how many years we've been together, the year we're in. So it's like our numbers just continue to jive with each other. So just an interesting little tidbit. You can start looking up your numbers too. I love numbers. So moving on, because I'm sweating bad now. Whoever this is, I release the healing to you. Take it, please, because I'm done sweating. Look at that. I am. It's going to start showing through my shirt any moment. Let me see if you can see. Yep, see, already sweating. Anyway, and someone said they love that I can laugh about myself. Oh my gosh, if you can't laugh about yourself sweating. I just took a bath literally 30 minutes ago and I'm sweating. Hello, welcome to Florida. So let me pull a Lenormand card to get out of this heat. Lenormand card for today is letter. Didn't we have this yesterday? So this is A, number 27, which is 9, bringing things to a close. 7 of spades, which is 7 of swords. That can often be infidelity or cheating, but more than anything, it's about letting your mental energy go to somebody. You're allowing them to steal it from you. And so letter, physically a letter, a text, an email, anything communication-wise. I'm trying to force the cards in. They're not going in. So we need to allow that to happen. Allow it to happen. So the card for today to go along with it from Tarot will be the 10 of Wands. So heavy, heavy work. This feels like you're getting a letter that's going to either cause, big time, take it, people. Somebody take it. That's going to cause a lot of work, or the letter of the contract that you've been looking for to sign off the dotted line. Get the work done. But definitely about heavy, heavy, heavy loads coming at you. So keep that in mind. What else? So I was just looking at my Ciro Marchetti Oracle of Vision deck, because the 2 cards I use are both from Ciro Marchetti, Legacy of the Divine Tarot and the Lenormand. And I thought, how do I incorporate these in? So I'm not making a promise yet, but I will say that you will probably see these cards popping up on Pinterest, which I will then post to Facebook. But it's they gave me the title, Pinterest Personal Message. And it's more of, you will be looking at the card for your own personal message. I'll give you some key words when I post it, because in Pinterest it's just typing. It's not I do the Instant Tarot on Instagram, and not regularly. That's why I said I'm not promising, because just work schedule, etc., etc. I am balancing my own life. I am practicing what I preach. Amen. So anyway, you'll see some of those cards starting to pop up, because I went through all the cards and I feel comfortable with them now. And I'm going to start working through them a little bit more. So all that being said, check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. The mirror, as long as that mirror spread is up for special, you can purchase it, but probably in about 3 hours, I'm going to be taking it down and putting up. I'm actually going to have two spreads you can choose from, one or the other. I may even do a special if you buy both. But we'll see. Spirit's going to lead me on this. I just allow Spirit. I pretty much check in for everything, because when I don't check in, I feel like I'm just acting out of ego. Okay, check that out. Tomorrow night, Blog Talk Radio, Cosmic Caffeine, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in, listen, come to the chat room on a laptop. Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be on Cosmic Coffee, a different show with Cooch Daniels, and we're going to be doing all kinds of animal communication. I'm going to talk about it, give you the steps to work through. I'll guide you to my website where I have articles written on that. But it'll be a fun day. So I think that's about it. Then I'm off Thursday through Monday to Through the Veil Conference in Atlanta, Georgia, which will be a fun one. I'll still be posting, because it's very easy for me to post when I'm up there, because I'm in a hotel room by myself and I can take care of that. All that being said, have an amazing day. Talk to you guys tomorrow, which is first day of the month. So I got to do the full spread continuation. If you haven't ever seen the full spread for 2014, in the notes below here, just click on full spread. I do 1 card per month, and I'll go back, revisit what June was. I'll add on to June, and I will probably do the week-long spread too. That may just be too much for all falling on one day. We will see tomorrow morning. I'll let Spirit guide me, right? You've been waiting for it, I know. So anyway, have an amazing day. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.